Hey, what's up, everybody? Greg here, coming from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Hanging out in my bed today in the back of my ZR2 Bison. Today, I'm installing the side bed panels from Datin Metal Fabrication, and just gonna do a quick little overview of the parts. Datin gives anyone that purchased these two different options. There's a bolt-on option, which I've installed here, and it's probably what I'm gonna go with. These are pretty simple little design. There's the threaded piece here on one of these little powder-coated metal bars is threaded, and it's the one closest to the backing, and then this one's loose. You have a nut there, another extended nut, and then again the two options is you could either do a bolt option, which is this one here, to where short bolt go into this extended nut, or you can do a nut option with a locking nut down here on the outside. And so I'm gonna probably go with that option. And so the way you install this is, I just got done wiping down these. You pop the little factory plugs, 5 of them, and then this really just slides in nice and easy as such, with one piece on the outside, one on that inside. And then you just start tightening this down, and he says to just tighten it down hand tight. That way, once you get the panels there and you have everything ready for ratchet tight, once it's locked in place, right? So you want to get the panel up there, locked in place, everything aligned, because there's clearly a significant amount of movement in all directions prior to that. So I'm gonna get these in place. I'm gonna go with the bolt, with the locking bolt. It's just seems a little more smoother. That means that this bolt is the full length, so it's only having to mess with one bolt, not two coming in and out. But both options are there. I'm sure half people would want the bolt option and half would want the nut option. So I'm gonna go with the nut on this one, and let's go and see what happens here as I get this installed. So here I am with the panel installed, still loosely. All the mounts are just hand tight. I haven't cranked down on them completely. I have this. This is actually, some people have asked me in the past what I did here. this is a Jeep tire mount that I installed custom here to fit a roto pack, both a 3-gallon gas tank and the 1 3/4 gallon water tank with the extension here. So it just slightly misses that piece. It's actually like a perfect little fit in there. So I'm really happy with that, because I'm going to be able to have the panel in here too and still have this extra room. Everybody knows how much storage is a commodity in a mid-sized truck. So everything's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the washer and the locking nuts put on here, and let's see how we look from there. Wow, everybody, so that was about the easiest install I've done. Straight up, this is heavy duty, man. I cannot get this to budge in here. It feels super heavy duty. It's a nice thick steel. The thing I like is that the Molle slots are big enough for you to be able to reach in, and there's even some mounting holes here, so you can put on little gripper claws and different mounting systems outside of the Molle. And again, there's even this one's a little bigger, so I think there's a lot of versatility with these panels. Nice, clean OEM fit. There's more of a wide view of it. I'm super impressed. with the construction of this. I think Datin's doing a pretty good job thinking these things through, going with the indented contour of our bed system. And so I highly recommend these. I think the price is reasonable on the 2-panel system, so definitely something to consider adding. When you talk about some people may mention the silver bolts. I could pull those and spray paint them. I usually don't have an issue. Here's this other one where I spray painted them, but that's not what's bothering me. It's really the construction of this. I mean, dang, this thing is pretty heavy duty, and it was a cinch. It took me probably 10 minutes. So the coolest thing about these the panels is literally the only tool you need is a little plastic pry bar to pop off the 5 OEM caps that are on there, a ratchet with a number 13 socket, and you're done. This has to be the easiest install I've ever done. Very simple, very straightforward. Highly recommend checking out Datin Metal Fabrication for all that they're offering. I think they put a lot of thought into this installation and into this product. It's heavy duty, a lot of options on here, a lot of flexibility when it comes to being able to store gear, keep it organized for when you hit the trail. So I definitely give this a thumbs up, 5-star rating. I'm very, very impressed with this product, and I hope you'll go and check out the guys at Datin. Everybody take care.